Well, there is some patchy fog starting to develop in a few spots as we head into your later Friday evening hours, but otherwise really nothing going on. Overnight, though, we could see some more fog developing through early Saturday. Here's a look at visibilities across the area. Some patchy fog in our river parishes down towards Houma, also in Macomb and Bogalusa seeing some patchy fog, but overall the metro area and most of the North Shore just seeing low clouds and kind of a cool and damp feel. But since we have that moisture around, that will linger overnight. We do have a dense fog advisory from now until tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. across the entire area. So make sure you definitely drive carefully if you have early Saturday morning plans. But visibility is not bad in the metro. It's just those low clouds covering the tops of the buildings in the city. Temperatures right now in the 50s and even 60 degrees in New Orleans, but it is kind of cool and we stay on the cool, damp side heading into the overnight hours. Temperatures mostly in the mid to upper 50s through tomorrow morning with the patchy and isolated dense fog possible early tomorrow. But the good news is the system that gave us the rain last night and early today is pulling away. Now there is going to be a stalled front to our south. That should be kept at bay. We'll have some dry air working into the region, and that should keep our rain chances lower this weekend. It's not going to be completely dry. There is a low chance for a couple passing showers, but really not much expected. I think most of us see pretty dry days this weekend. Overall, pretty nice weather. Warming up to lower 70s tomorrow, upper 70s on Sunday. And we'll start to feel a little humid going into this weekend. And we keep that pretty warm and somewhat humid feel as we head into next week. Temperatures get to the upper 70s, low 70s Tuesday because we have a lot of rain that's going to be moving in early Tuesday. But we stay warm in the upper 70s later in the week. We get into this warm pattern, but we also get into this unsettled pattern. Our rain chances will be fluctuating. Luckily going down this weekend, mostly dry weather expected Saturday and Sunday, but they increase a lot early in the week. Later Monday, early Tuesday, we'll see some rain moving in. We dry up midweek, but rain chances increase again later in the week. So we'll walk you through what's going to happen with Precision Cast. Overnight tonight, patchy fog, a few passing clouds, and then tomorrow morning, we could see a few stray showers to start the day. But overall, not much expected. This is around 6 a.m. tomorrow. Couple passing showers possible, especially on the South Shore and closer to the coast. Most of us don't see much tomorrow, and then Sunday, much of the same. In the morning hours, we could see some patchy fog. Mostly cloudy skies expected both days with maybe some peaks of sunshine, and then again Sunday, maybe a stray shower or two during the day. And as we head into early in the week, that's when our pattern becomes more active. We'll see onshore flow coming in from the Gulf, a lot of moisture, upper pattern more active. We could see some heavy rain arriving late Monday, but I think early Tuesday, the models keep hinting that early Tuesday we can see some steady and soaking downpours, but that kind of winds down later Tuesday. We dry up midweek Wednesday with another round of rain coming in by later Thursday into Friday. But as for the next week, as we go through Monday, Tuesday, and then again Thursday, Friday, rainfall totals look like somewhere around 2 to 4 inches generally. So we could see some hefty amounts of rain early in the week. So we do have a low chance to see some isolated street flooding late Monday, but I think especially early Tuesday with that heavy rain moving in. So make sure you're checking back for the latest forecast timing because that can still change up a bit, but street flooding is possible as we head into early Tuesday. Here's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures in the 70s every day. Make sure you have that rain gear and the umbrellas handy over the next week.